everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see a pyramid pattern programming in C language. So this is the pyramid that we are going to print in our console. Look at here, the first row contain one star, single star, and the last row contain many stars. So it looks like a pyramid. That's why it is called as a pyramid pattern programming. So to have a number of rows, we need for loop. So this for loop will indicate how many rows are there. So by changing the condition in the middle, a less than 11, we can change the number of rows. The second thing is most important in pyramid pattern programming is the blank spaces. So for the first row, we have only a single star. We need many blank spaces. For second row, we have 3 star, but before that we need white spaces that are less than the first star. It going towards the bottom and the white spaces are decreasing. So we need another for loop. It will print the blank spaces, or we can say white spaces. The third, you can see from the bottom row, most of the white spaces are replaced by stars. So we need another for loop, that is called a third for loop, to printing the stars. So all these loops are in nesting with each other. To find my nesting of for loop video, click the link above. So let us see an example in a program how to print this pyramid pattern. To have the pyramid pattern, we need to indicate variable. We can say A, B and C. We need a 3 for loop. So we'll start with the first for loop. For, in that we'll start with A is equal to 1 semicolon. A, that should be less than 11 as we are needed of 10 rows, and A plus plus. So in that we have a for loop nesting of the for loop. We need another one for loop that will be print the blank spaces. We'll say B equal to 1, B less than, it should be less than, we have to print a single star in a first line, so we need to print spaces that should be almost all, only a star's place should be remain. We are going to take the condition 11 minus A. So 1 starting with 1 and 11 minus A is the condition. It will print the spaces and final it will print the star. So we'll see B plus plus. So what we need to print in this for loop is that printf. What we are going to print, we are going to print space. We can say a blank space. So after this for loop, we are going to print the spaces, and another for loop we are going to take a C equal to 1, C less than or equal to, we have to take the condition. Here we have to print only a single star in the first attempt of A is equal to 1. So we need a condition in this so that it will print just a single star in the first iteration, and in next iteration it should print 3 stars. So there is a mathematical thing, 2A minus 1. So in a first iteration it will just print a single star, and in second iteration it becomes 2 into 2 4 minus 1 3 stars, and C plus plus. So what we need to be in here is a printf, and we need to print star. So we can say star. You can make a pyramid of dollar as well, you can make a pyramid of hash as well. And finally what we need in here is there should be a next line. So I can say printf, you can say /n. So this is a new line character. Save. We'll see how the program looks alike. So execute, compile, and after compilation you will see some errors are there or not. So compilation time is there, done means then we are running it. So you'll see here there are stars. In the first line there will be a single star, next line 3 star. Because of this condition 2a minus 1, so it become 2 into 2 4 minus 1 3, so stars will be 3 there. In the next line we'll have 5 stars, as 2 into 3 6 minus 1 5, so 1 to 5 there will be 5 stars, so on. So in this way, if you have to increase the number of rows, I can say suppose 21, I have to print 20 rows. So just execute and compile and run. So after running, you will see the number of rows are increased, and the pyramid is getting in the cut direction. So we have to look forward to rectify the error that we have caused. So the error was just need to print here. We have to change the condition of the spaces as well. So mistakes make your logic strong. So we'll see here the pyramid is increased. Okay, so in this way you can do the pyramid programming in a C language. To print the reverse pyramid, we need to make some changes in this particular program. So for that purpose, we need to print all star in the first line, so the blank spaces will be less. So what we can do is that, so for first line we'll take condition b less than equal to or strictly less than a, so that the blank space in the first iteration will be 0. Then in case of this, where we need a condition where all stars should get printed, so I can take the condition like this: rows multiplied by 2 minus 2 into a minus 1. So this will print all the stars in the first attempt, and in next attempt it will start to print the star that is lesser and lesser and lesser. So let's see while we execute the program. So see here the reverse of the pyramid.